I watched Whitepine, a 2024 period drama thriller written and directed by ivorytv. It's better than what recent AAA production companies have released, so I'm going to discuss my thoughts on the Whitepine puzzle. Though my analysis may not be entirely accurate, this video is based on what I've gathered from the first 7 episodes released on ivorytv. I know there's extra lore on Ivory's other channels, but I'm only watching the first 7 videos of the Whitepine playlist. Most of what I say in this video will be assumptions, as I'm not good at analysing complex plots. So sit back, subscribe and enjoy the video. First thing we see is Ivory sitting on a bench next to a lamppost, which I think is a reference to an unlisted video. She stares into a forest, which could symbolise the forest of Usherwood, which is the forest surrounding the Whitepine estate, but I'm not entirely sure. Her being alone sets a tone of loneliness and self-containment for the viewer, possibly showing that she doesn't belong here.
The train's here. I think we should start going.
On the train, Minute Tech asks Ivory how she feels about where she's going, but she shows no emotion and simply says,
I don't know.
Okay, I see. You do know what's happening though, right?
Yes.
Good, good. The ride to Emberton will take pretty long, so I'd sit tight, alright? But in the meantime, I'll see if I can find a book or something for you to read. It's better to keep your mind occupied.
They arrive in Emberton and head to the Whitepine estate, and once they arrive, they meet Clownpiss, who seems to be the head of all the house's servants.
So you are Ivy, correct?
Ivory, sir.
An ivy is a poisonous plant. I don't know why this dialogue was chosen, maybe they're trying to say that Ivory kills everything around her. Now I'm going to play the rest of the clip.
Ivory, so where do you come from?
I found her up near Gristle.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. I was just making conversation. Have you worked any jobs before?
Yes, sir.
Any jobs in servitude?
No, sir.
Alright, so the owners of this house are all the Hemlock family. Are you willing to care for them and prioritize their every need as a maid of this household?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You can step outside now and wait in the foyer for now.
Just so you know, she had a bit of trouble learning things around here. I told her to read a book just on the train, but she kept at it staying up all night to finish the whole thing. Maybe use a bit of care with her explanation, but she might take them too early. Hey, I was receiving a normal, disciplined worker. Oh no, she's disciplined and seems to be a very hard worker. I just feel she may have had something in the past, or something that made her a bit defensive, not working right. I wasn't actually ready to say that before. These people who can follow orders and not be overly needy. I wouldn't worry. I actually think she'll be closer. And if she has a hard time understanding at first, you can use her mistakes instead. She needs something stable, you know? You aren't going to throw her out. Yeah, but the Hemlocks are already expecting us. I wouldn't do anything else. I just wish you would have told me sooner.
Minute leaves and Ivory's given a tour of the house. She's assigned a dorm and told to follow a new character, Seraptor. Ivory is shown around some more by Seraptor and they bump into Misty Cat. She's also kind of important. We then learn about a room where Mrs. Hemlock used to play the piano. Word used is a very specific word choice for Seraptor's dialogue, proving to me that Mrs. Hemlock is either dead or missing.
This used to be where Mrs. Hemlock would play the piano, I think?
Say, you don't talk that much, do you?
Oh,
You aren't upset with me or anything, right? You just seem a bit, I just don't want to bother you with all my blabbering or anything.
no, I'm just not very good at talking.
Ah,
Please keep talking. I like it. Sorry, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay, I get it. Yeah. That's alright, you're one of those introverted types, I guess. You're okay with me talking? Yeah, no problem. We're pretty much done with everything in the house. I could show you around some of the good rooms while the Hemlocks are still sleeping.
Okay.
The eldest of the Hemlock family, Mr. Pyroscythe, wakes up. He immediately goes to the bathroom and be sick, which tells me that something is not right about him. When he gets asked about it by his maid, he immediately pretends to be fine, but then we get this really long and awkward scene of him just staring out a window, telling us that he's definitely lying. The Raptor and Ivory sneak into the alcohol room and get caught by Pyro on their way out. Fortunately, they get let off the hook.
Raptor, I'm going to need you and Ash to come with me to get the shipment.
What shipment could they be talking about? I have no idea. Ivory's left alone and she wanders around the manor. We get a creepy hallway scene where she bumps into a butler named Ivo and asks him to go outside. He says sure, but points out that he's only a butler. She goes outside and looks at the greenery for a bit, but when she comes back inside, she stumbles across the basement. She finds a piano, which I assume is the same one from the room mentioned earlier. Ivory goes to play it, but hesitates, likely out of fear that she's not allowed. But how could she play piano if she doesn't know much about anything else? I think I'm gonna get more confused the more I watch this.
Well, it's being unloaded right now.
Okay, you checked for everything, right?
Yeah, it was all there. I wasn't expecting you, though. Told the boys to go ahead and deliver it to your room. I apologize.
No, that's okay.
Can I help you, Ivory?
Oh, pardon me. Welcome back, sir. I saw there was an old piano in the basement. I was wondering if I could play it.
No.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Wait, no. She can play it.
What?
It's fine. Nobody plays that thing anyways. Let her have fun.
Okay, then. No playing while on the job. Don't be noisy, and thank Izzy here.
Thank you very much.
Just, shake the dust out of your duster and we can put these back.
Okay.
We just saw 5 frames in the forest, and you know when someone's looking at you and you can tell that somebody's looking at you? Why does Ivory turn around here and instantly start looking at the forest like she sees somebody?
Ivory?
Yeah.
Everyone, this is our new coworker, Ivy!
Ivory.
Ivory! Let's all give her a warm welcome.
He's introduced to the rest of the staff and is mistakenly called Ivy again, which definitely confirms that it means something. I just don't know what it is yet. The next morning, which I can only assume is again based on the previous conversation, Ivory goes down into the basement and begins to play the piano. We only hear one note before the scene cuts away to the study with Pyrocyph, Izzy and Moo. This could mean that Ivory, as a storyteller, doesn't want us to know too much about Ivory the character and the personality.
Now come with me. We need to sort the mail.
Yes, sir. Sir, where do I put this letter? It's from the Honors Emberton Libertarian Party.
Did you catch that? The Honors Emberton Libertarian Party, which is also an acrostic for help. I have no clue what this means.
Got it! Everything's under control.
Don't touch it. Get back.
It's okay.
Get away. Get the hell away. Don't get any closer, everyone.
It's okay.
Try.
Sir Hemlock. Guys, don't touch it. Get back.
So who do I think did it? I have a list of people who I think are involved or working together, and that list consists of Clown Pierce, Ivo, Izzy, or Pyrocyph. I think Pierce and Ivy are working together as they were talking in secret about a package being delivered. Obviously, we don't know what said package is right now, but I think it was Clown Pierce. I just get that kind of hunch. As of watching the first episode, we just don't know.